what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this impressive vid. It's titled Ariana, her life is at risk. What? She's scarily thin. Again, y'all talking about this? My goodness. And Tinashe shades K-pop industry for copying her. Interesting. Speaking of Ariana, I reacted to her newest song and music video. It's up on my Patreon. Y'all go check it out. Link down below. But I wish people would just leave this woman alone. Let her body be the way that it is. Like, y'all coming up with all these narratives about how, oh, she's dangerously thin, or oh, her life is at risk is wild. But sure, let's see what she's in. Child, let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Ariana Grande is concerning a lot of her fans with her latest appearance, and I do want to talk about that. Also, Tinashe seemingly takes a shot at the industry in her latest song, Too Easy. Now, she just dropped this video a few days ago, and the song is all right, but I do like the video. Now, in the video, Tinashe was crushed by filming lights, and this industry executive made calls to find her replacement. So they held auditions for a bunch of women to basically follow that Tinashe pop star blueprint, literally. Like, the label killed her career and tried to find people who could do what she does. And it's kind of crazy because the K-pop industry has been notorious for stealing from Tinashe and just other black artists in general. But Tinashe has been a major blueprint for a lot of their artists. And there was a K-pop artist who literally admitted that Tinashe is a major influence on K-pop stars.
Have you guys seen this on the internet? There's a bunch of people saying, like, every K-pop group looks at Tinashe for influence. Do you think it's true?
Yeah, I agree.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. The meme?
Yeah, have you seen the memes?
No, I didn't.
Oh, there's like a million memes about this, and everyone's like, she put out do you know her song Super Love?
Yeah, of course.
She put out like a song called Super Love. Yeah. She put out a song called Super Love, and anyway, like a year later, I don't even remember who it was, someone put out a music video, and it was the exact same concept. Yeah. I'm like, so my question is, I'm like, do you think that it's true? Everyone, like, every group looks at Tinashe as like,
I think it's true.
The reference.
Because, you know, this generation was trainee when Tinashe debuted.
Oh.
And that is me. So, like, all of us, like, trainee, we always watch the new Tinashe videos, or, like, her music videos or performances. So, I think it's very obvious to get influenced by her.
Right.
And she's amazing.
The K-pop industry owes Tinashe.
I mean, none of y'all are doing what she's doing though, so maybe study harder. Cause I ain't seen not a near female K-pop group who has done anything close to what she does. So that's crazy.
Some money, man. But yeah, in the video, they did try to use a dummy pop star to do what Tinashe does, but Tinashe ended up doing this nasty dance break at the end, showing people that, yeah, y'all can try, but you can't do it like me. I make it look too easy, but it's not easy. And I loved it. I loved it. Like, Tinashe, she's definitely one of the best dancers in the industry. Very underappreciated, I would say. But I like this video, and the video did actually make me like the song. Another song I like is from the girl group Flow called Don't Break Her Heart. They just dropped a video for that a few days ago, and Flow doesn't do any wrong to me. I mean, every song they've released I've actually liked. They have been very consistent musically. And I love the fact they're elevating their visuals and they're telling stories in their music videos. Like, I really love what they're doing. They're just giving quality work, and I do think they deserve a lot more support. Also, I heard that Chloe Bailey is doing a joint mixtape with the producer Timbaland. Now, when I heard this, I was actually excited because Chloe, as we all
listen, as we all know, you gon' promote them. She gonna promote Flo. She gonna promote Chloe and Halle and a couple of her other faves, child.
No, is a talented artist. She could sing, she could produce, she could perform, she could dance, she could do it all.
Her working with Timbaland sounds like a great idea though, because that's something I've definitely criticized her about, is the production. I'm like, she needs to outsource. I've been saying this for a while. My patrons, y'all know. Okay, this has been a big complaint with her music. It sounds very boring because the production is really bad. And I know that she does it herself. Cool. If you like it, I guess. But apparently it's not hitting for a lot of people. So I think working with Timbaland would be a great idea. So if this is true, good for her.
And I do think it will benefit her to work with a legend like Timbaland, who can actually mentor her and give her pointers on her creative direction. I think when she has that structured direction, it can really benefit her. Also, it benefits Timbaland to work with her too, because I think Timbaland just needs another muse. Instead of doing that AI stuff, he needs to work with more talented, underrated artists. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about Ariana Grande, because Ariana Grande has been concerning a lot of her fans with her latest appearance. Now, she just kicked off her Eternal Sunshine tour. She's been singing her face off. I will give her that. You know, Ariana is never going to disappoint vocally, but physically, a lot of people are scared for her because she looks very, very thin. And I know we don't want to really judge people's appearances because we don't know what they're going through, what health issues they might be dealing with. But
girl, this was like 10 years ago. 6 years ago. Whatever. That's a long fucking time ago. A lot happens in 6 years. So, yeah. Why y'all comparing her from 2020? That don't make no sense.
I kind of feel like...
I don't know if this is true, though. This seems like it's longer than that. This is how she looked a long time ago.
Ariana has been dealing with ED for some time. It started to be a lot more noticeable when she was filming and promoting the movie Wicked.
And I don't like that either. Just putting a ED on somebody. What the fuck? What if she does have some type of health condition that, you know, is not within her control, but you're up here blaming it on an ED and claiming that, you know, she's putting her finger down her throat or starving herself? That's crazy to put on someone. People are sick.
Saw how thin she was. Also, they saw how thin her co-star Cynthia Erivo was too, and they were like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Are these girls starving? Everybody looked sick on that set. I don't know if they were dabbling into spirits or what. But yeah, Ariana is clearly going through it. You could see it. And there have been some blind items saying that she might not have the energy to even finish her tour. Now, according to the Daily Mail, her family is even concerned, and they want to stage an intervention for her. They're seeing how much...
Wait, when did they break up? Why you ain't tell me? Truth about Ariana's extreme weight loss and Ethan Slater breakup. Or is this just speculation that they broke up? Oh, now she got rid of SpongeBob already.
Family is even concerned, and they want to stage an intervention for her. They're seeing how much she's taken on by doing this tour. So they don't know if she's going to be able to finish it either. I don't expect her to quit because there's too much money on the line. But if her ED is as bad as we think it is, then I wouldn't be surprised if she did have to sit out a few shows.
Y'all are horrible
But
people.
a lot of people are seeing what's going on, and they are not happy about it.
Ariana Grande allegedly might not be able to finish her 2026 tour. There's a new blind item claiming that Ariana Grande's insurance premiums for the Eternal Sunshine tour were allegedly almost triple the normal cost because companies were worried she might not actually finish the tour. People have been concerned about Ariana for months now. Fans keep pointing out how thin and exhausted she looks, especially during the Wicked press run.
No, this picture is not edited whatsoever. This is Ariana Grande at her first show of the Eternal Sunshine Tour yesterday in Oakland. And obviously many people are talking about this on social media, but the problem is there are so many fans of hers that are defending her and going at people that are, you know, concerned about this. Saying things like that's body shaming and that we all need to be body positive. But in my opinion, you can only be so body positive. It gets to a point.
It's not your body. The fuck, Alan? Mind your goddamn business. We can only be so body positive. What are you talking about? You don't know this woman. You have no idea what's going on with her. And it could be something serious. What if something happens to her? Y'all gonna feel really shitty trying to blame it on an ED. And what if she has some type of other sickness or something like that? I think it's just very weird to keep harping on this. Okay, cool, she's skinny. Y'all beating a dead horse at this point. How many times y'all gonna do these think pieces on her body? What the fuck y'all want her to do? Especially if she's sick. Like, the fuck? Like, I just think this is very strange to keep doing this. And it comes from a very malicious place, and people are trying to make it seem like, oh, we're worried about her. They're trying to hide it behind concern, but no, y'all are just really nasty people.
This is very harmful.
This is a message to everybody who is working on this tour. Do your job. She needs to be in rehab.
Girl, go to hell
right now. Do your job, because guess what? You're not gonna have a job. You will not have a job if this tour continues on the way.
Rehab is crazy. So you think she's a drug addict too? or is there rehab for people with ED? I don't know. Maybe that's a thing as well. But yeah, this is so strange. Y'all are very sick people.
That it currently is. This is not okay.
I'm sorry, at this point there is no amount of pearl clutching, of don't talk about people's bodies, of she asked us not to discuss her body. This is not normal.
But how many times are y'all gonna say that? Sure, you can be taken aback. I'm not saying to act like it doesn't exist or ignore the elephant in the room. Sure, but how many times we gonna harp on this and have this same fucking conversation? Y'all been saying this same thing since Wicked. Like, how many other ways are there to express this? That you think her body is gross, you think she's too skinny, she look like she got an ED or something wrong, How many times you're gonna say that? Y'all are just evil people.
Get what?
And once again, especially because it's like something could be going on with her. And here you are making these nasty videos. She needs to be in rehab and this ain't normal. This, oh my God, look at her ribs. Ew, that's nasty.
Point does somebody post an intervention and say this is not normal? She doesn't need to be on tour. She needs to be hospitalized.
And you need braces.
I am so for real.
Sorry.
This looks like a person who is about 1 or 2 months away from organ failure.
What the fuck? Why would you even speak that over somebody? Do y'all hear y'all stuff? These people are fucking demented. Do you hear what you're saying? She's close to organ failure. And you're saying it in a very nasty way. Again, this does not come from a place of concern at all. It comes from a very nasty place. I hate all y'all. And I'm not even no Ariana fan. Let's be clear. Listen, people who don't watch me enough, y'all don't understand the place I be coming from. I'm never here just because, I'm so pro this person or I'm against that person. I'm speaking as a fucking human being. And I know that if I was going through some shit and I'm sick and just trying to work and still do my job, but I'm struggling. I had a whole bunch of people online constantly, scrutinizing my body and saying that I'm on drugs or saying that I have an ED or this and that. The whole time I could be sick. Like, that's just fucked up to do. And once again, they keep doing it over and over and over again. Like, I'm over this. I've heard this many times. I've reacted to this already. I pretty much have said the same thing, but it's getting to a point where it's like, God damn, we get it. We get it.
And you could hear it in her voice and you could see it in her movements. You should not be able to see someone's ribcage like this from the front. Like, what are we doing? And I know.
What are you doing, Shannon?
Are like, we don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter.
It does matter, stupid. It does matter. What if you had a family member who was very sick and we don't know the situation? It could be a very dire situation to where they don't have that much longer to live or whatever the fuck. And you have other people talking shit and like pointing the finger at them. They look nasty. Why they body look like this? They must be on something. Like, you wouldn't like that. So what are you talking about? Y'all are just so detached from these people and you act like they're not human. So I just think this is very sick and twisted when people do this.
Doesn't matter. Whether she is ill in some other way or whether she is besties with Anna, she needs a hospital. She needs a hospital, not a tour date, okay? Like, this is getting ridiculous.
Anybody comparing Ariana Grande to Chadwick Boseman right now is either never had an ED before or doesn't know enough about what EDs do to the brain, okay? Chadwick Boseman had cancer, and he wanted to keep his role as Black Panther. And if Disney found out that he had cancer and he could die in the middle of filming Black Panther, there was a good chance he wasn't going to be able to keep that role, right? So he was hiding the fact that he was sick, and he was hiding the fact that he was losing weight because of his terminal illness. He was not showing off his body in the way that Ariana Grande is. She is on tour wearing outfits that show every single bone in her body. You can see every single notch in her sternum right now, and that is because she wants you to. All right, she wants people to be worried about her. She wants people to tell her how sick she is and how thin she is, because that's part of the illness. EDs, they genuinely...
And everybody's a fucking couch professional, a couch psychologist. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. I highly doubt you have any credentials other than graduating from Google University. Shut the fuck up. I hate when people get online and do this. You don't understand because the ED, how it functions with the brain. Shut the fuck up. You have not analyzed this woman. So how are you, like, associating this with her? You don't know if that's the case with her. What if they already had her outfits planned? What if she is insecure about it, but they're like, nah, you need to wear this. Oh, you don't look bad. You cool. You cool. Go ahead. Wear that on stage. We have no idea. So to come up with these parasocial conclusions and act like, no, it's this. You don't understand. She wants this. And then... Do y'all hear yourself? This is just, I don't know. This is so appalled. Am I the only one appalled by this? I think this is so bizarre. But I think most people are unaffected by it, and they may just be like, whatever, numb to this, because once again, y'all are just numb to these celebrities and you treat them like they're fucking robots and that they're not actual people. That's the sick part about it. That's what's disturbing me, especially as someone who does content. I get treated like that as well on my small scale, so I can only imagine how, you know, she gets it on a very regular basis. And considering how these people are responding, it just goes to show, like, they're treating her like she's not a person. Like, she doesn't have the ability to see this. It's just, it's so weird.
Distort your reality. They make you delusional because they rot your brain from the inside out.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. And I don't know what kind of a situation this is, whether this is an intake or a jab or somebody's doing something to her allegedly, but I'm scared for her and she needs some kind of help somewhere. This weekend she kicked off her latest tour.
I can't. I'm sorry. People are really pissing me off. They're very nasty. Okay, let's see here what Impressive has to say. She on some bullshit too.
And she's insanely talented, and I just hope she gets the help she needs.
Yeah, Ariana does need help. She really, really does. Also, it was announced that she broke up with her co-star Ethan Slater. Are we surprised? Are we really surprised? I mean, she got with Ethan when she was freshly divorced and when Ethan was still married to his wife. I mean, the man left his wife and new baby to be with Ariana, which is the dumbest thing he could have ever done. I don't feel bad for him. And Ariana is a homewrecker. She doesn't get called out enough for it, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't expect a relationship that was built off of lies and another woman's tears to last. So I'm glad they broke up. It was reported by people that they actually broke up months ago. And I did do a video on that. In fact, there was also another rumor that Ariana was secretly...
Because obviously I heard the rumors as well. I reacted to them. But I don't fucking know her. I don't know these people. I don't know if she really took this man from her... from his marriage or whatever the case. I don't fucking know. So I'm not going to be like, oh, she's a homewrecker.
Dating another actor. I don't know how true that is, but right now it seems like Ariana is more focused on this tour and people are concerned. They're concerned about her. So I do hope she gets the help she needs because ED is really no joke. Anyway, tell me what y'all think.
Oh, God. This really irritated me. I just hate people so bad. And let's be clear. I like some of Ariana's music, but I'm no Ariana fan. I don't even know what her people is called. I'm about to say Ariana because that is not it. Whatever they're called, I'm not a part of the stan group. I don't even keep up with this lady a lot. I will check out her music here and there because she has put out some songs that I really have liked in the past. But overall, like, I don't even really be that into most of her music. Like the song I just reacted to, spoiler alert, I didn't really fuck with it like that. You know, so this is not coming from a biased place whatsoever and me feeling like, oh, I must defend Ariana. But it's just me coming from a human place and not understanding how people can get online and just speak so nasty about someone's, you know, health in this manner and act like, oh, it's because I'm concerned. But check her in a rehab. She has to have an ED. She's days away from organ failure. What the fuck? Who raised you hoes? This is just sick. sick. I don't like this at all. But, you know, whatever is going on with her, I hope she gets the help she needs. I'm not saying she doesn't have an ED. I don't fucking know. Y'all don't either. Nobody knows. Newsflash, that's not the only thing that makes you lose weight. Are y'all stupid? So to just jump to that is crazy to me. But yeah, I wish her well. I just hope that, you know, people don't eat their words and feel real stupid if something comes out that she is struggling with her health and it's nothing that she can do to you know, help her losing a lot of weight. But whatever. As far as Tinashe, girl, keep sharing these K-pop hoes because they be stealing everything. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.